Thank you. Just into our newsroom, a substitute teacher is under arrest in Chester, accused of hitting a student's head with her hand. 64-year-old Ruthanna Terreri is charged with assault and risk of injury in connection with an incident at the Chester Elementary School late last month. In a letter to families, the superintendent said Terreri was immediately placed on leave and is no longer employed with the district. She is due in court later this month.
There is still